If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect.
Now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now, so I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
Half the city's dead.
Make it 3 more months.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet. Look out. We got someone smoking around. We got a prowler on the loose.
Half the city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months.
God damn.
How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
Look out. You got someone skulking around.
Attention, all members of the City Watch. A dangerous
Hey, I heard you
intruder
got
has
eaten
been
alive
spotted
by
on
us.
Caldwell's
You're such a
Bridge,
choffer.
near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
What's going on there? God damn. Impossible. I'll feed your heart to the hound.
Aha! Flank him! Firing! Oh, here you are! Dwarves! Here you are! You gotta bleed! Watch out! Die, idiot! Take! Stand clear! Now!
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Cornwall. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making... I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendance vehicle has chosen a march to be high open. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of ascent will take place without delay. Renovation of Caldwell Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I realize... Well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the law. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am the...
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats do. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child. The bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among Overseers. So, you've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov. I must admit, with both you and Sokolov, it's rather thrilling to have such notable figures here with us. I wonder if Sokolov's loyalties could be turned in our favor.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on sight.
That evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start. Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their... I know you're here somewhere.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
and they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they called...
I find you, it's going to be bad. Odor her from the Regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm going to take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
I'll feed your heart to the house! Help!
You're gonna bleed, damn you! Take this!
Firing!
Take it!
hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party as anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress. You
Should we
smell
gather
like the
for whiskey and
streets.
cigars tonight?
Been slumming it, have you?
So,
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
no weapons at the party. Put it away, sir.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I
Enjoying yourself. I told you not to bring that up.
There's a... Bless you.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died.
Excuse me.
Did you see old Shaw loitering outside?
Will our sisters in the oracular order make a
I
pronouncement?
say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
They found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and Wayne. That's all we live for now.
Excuse me a moment. We found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a gold... Excuse me.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if there's something disturbing about that mask?
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous! What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could...
I trust you're behaving yourself. Anything you need, sir. I heard Lord Brisby was looking for you. Making friends, I hope.
I'm Jane Blair. It's my first time here. Did you know Lord Shaw is waiting for Pendleton outside in the garden? That man scares me.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a
Hello
private
again.
conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
Do cheer up. I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask funny.
Think you'll get your...
Yes? Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand.
Should we
I
gather
hear the
for whiskey
Estermonts
and
pay top
cigars
coin.
tonight?
Indeed. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Think you'll get your own squad
I need
after
that
what
prize.
happened last night?
Indeed.
If I could get
I
upstairs,
believe
one
so.
of them must have left traces.
Tonight we're drinking with Death himself.
You, sir, with the hand tattoo. Put those weapons away.
Nowhere have
Unless
my
you feel like
friends
tangling with the
gone.
watch.
Welcome to the party.
Anything you need, sir.
I can't get over your mask.
Come and entertain me. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
You remember who's who, don't you? Who
Welcome
brought
to the
them?
Boyle estate.
I do.
Seem interesting.
Mrs. Brim.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, that isn't...
I should cut them
assistance!
Oh, I'll find you. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you? I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's gonna be bad. No, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Oh, I'll find you. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here. Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere. Where are you? When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Help! I need assistance! Won't somebody help me? Come out. We both know you're weak at heart. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's gonna be you're here. I know you're here. Where are you? Someone there? I know you're here somewhere, scum. Wait, who is that? I know you're here.